It's that time of year. Let's overreact to this team right here, the Chicago Cubs, as they just gave up 8 runs. 8 runs in 1 inning by the relief pitchers. I'm just walking around. I'm pacing. I'm sweating not just because it's hot in here, but because I'm hot in here. What are we doing? Craig Counsell gets brought in last year because he's apparently one of the best managers in baseball. Why did one of the best managers in baseball let a guy stay in and give up 7 runs, making it a 3-run lead by the other team before switching out, and then the other guy gave up a run? So it's like, well, I mean, shoot, maybe they just all suck. This is what happens when you cut corners. I mentioned a while back, you might remember, it was a pretty big Cubs video, I guess. The Kyle Tucker contract situation is crazy, right? Was what it was called. And I talked about how the Cubs were trying to cut corners, make it so they paid $2 million less. But why? They're not going to pay that $2 million to a reliever. They're not going to give that money to get someone great. They love to get middle-level guys to bad guys. This is how you lose games. This game should have never been lost. This is one of those games where you're like, oh, Luke, it's 6-7 games into the season. I don't care. This is something that will last for a while. When your bullpen plays like this is probably just how your bullpen is, right? We saw that change last year, second half, but it was too late. These guys need to literally kick it into high gear by tomorrow. Because what I just saw out of Morgan, the guy should have been in AA. It was awful. He comes in, 2 guys on, they get a double, bam, make it a 2-run game, and the very next pitch is a home run given away. He didn't even throw any good pitches for about 7-8 pitches. But the man I'm really mad at is Craig. What are you doing keeping him in there? Giving up 7 runs. Kyle Tucker scored the 3-run homer to go and give the Cubs a 4-run lead heading into the bottom of the 8th. You needed 6 outs, and you needed to prevent 4 runs. Once you gave up those 4, you started warming up an arm. Then you gave up another run to make it a 7-6 game. Right then and there, when it was a 1-run lead with 1 out and a man on, you should have pulled him. No doubt about it. You still have a chance to win at that point. Especially when we saw in the top of the 9th, Shaw got on second right away. All the Cubs players' approaches change if they know they just have to get a single to score Shaw. Instead, you keep him in, he gives up 2 more, and then it's a 3-run lead, which is way too far when it comes to where the Cubs lineup was hitting at the top of the 9th. This is overall one of the most disastrous losses I've seen. It is a loss that says a lot about this organization right now. It says a lot about their pitching. Matthew Boyd, starter, great. Imanaga yesterday, great. The Steele, Tyone, these guys are good. But does it matter if they go if they can't go 7 innings? They're screwed. They go 5 or 6, the bullpen will screw you. So, sorry Matthew Boyd, you played your heart out. Sorry Kyle Tucker. Sorry Suzuki. Sorry Dansby. All 3 of them hit homers. All 3 of them had great, games. It wasn't enough, even though it should have been. So, yeah, terrible start really to the season for the Cubs, if I'm being honest. They just don't look like they're all the way there yet. Huge game against the Athletics tomorrow of Sacramento, which is weird. Cubs are going to be, I think, the first team to go and play there. So that'll be interesting. I hope they win. I hope the bullpen figures itself out. If not, you're going to see me back here soon talking about the Cubs. So, yeah, Counsell, it's on you for not pulling them. And Morgan, it's on you for playing like trash. I'd never heard of you, and maybe there was a reason why. Sorry. Thank you guys for watching. Affleck Time is out of here. Bye.